Wait, what if I tell you that Steven Hyde actually might have been mentioned in That's 90's show? With the new series hitting Netflix, it has fans wondering what will happen to the beloved character of Steven Hyde.
Son of a bitch.
With the show hitting us in the familiar feels, not the same magic as the original once had, but we now watch the story of 6 new friends, Leia, Gwen, Ozzy, Nikki, Jay, and Nate, as they grow up in the foreman's basement in Point Place. However, quite a lot of loose ends have been noticed in this show. Is this just the new format of the 8 to 13 episodes that are kind of on Netflix, so we don't get a chance to dive into all the characters? But some of them are quite big, like Betsy, Jay's half-sister, Kelso's first daughter, Lori, Leia's aunt. But Hyde is not just a background character. Hyde's an original. But Netflix might have hinted where Hyde is. But before I dive into where Hyde actually is, let's watch the cameos from the original cast.
Oh my God, Mom, I didn't even knock. Mom, you're motorboating me.
Don't worry, honey. I got it.
I'm Jay. Jay Kelso.
No. No way.
Plug it out.
What do you think?
Michael, let's go!
Damn, Jackie, will you just give me a minute?
I thought it would be fun for you to see me look this sexy.
Honestly, guys, confession time, That's 70's show is one of my comfort shows, and I have watched it probably 8 times last year in 2022. So, let's dive into what we actually all want to know about, and that is where Steven Hyde is.
Dude, but it's our last
So we
Saturday
know
together,
that
too.
2 of the
A
new
bunch of rich
characters
people
are
put
children of the
expense to keep
original
us out.
OG
Screw
gang,
them. They're not
but
better
maybe
than us.
one more of
Right,
them
Ozzy?
might be as well. The similarities are just
Guess what, Jay?
too
Nice.
obvious.
The revolution starts
Could Gwen
tomorrow.
be the daughter
I'm
of
gonna go see
Steven
if my mom
Hyde?
can drive us.
Now, I know this sounds crazy, but the more you think about it, the more it's actually
They just
possible.
don't want us to know, because then we'd buy all the water. Then there'd be
Now,
nothing
like
left to
Hyde,
drink but beer.
Gwen also
And
hates,
the government knows that
quote-unquote,
beer
the man.
set us free.
Now, the similarities between Gwen and Hyde are just, they're too obvious, right? They're too obvious. This couldn't be Hyde's daughter. Could it be? Now, for those of you who are wondering and looking at these photos, if you know, you know. And if you don't, let me enlighten you.
Okay, he's here. Now, Steven, fix your hair. Eric, don't mumble. Red, don't yell at Eric if he mumbles.
Hi, is this the foreman's? No. We spoke over the phone. I'm William Barnett. I'm Steven's father.
Oh.
So, now you know.
Fez, Michael,
So now the
meet
pieces
William
are kind
Barnett,
of starting
Steven's
to
father.
Good to meet you
mesh
both.
together. And what really kind of got me going and kind of got me really thinking is this one scene between Gwen and her brother
Yeah, I'm
Nate.
half black, man.
Yeah, but I still miss him. I only ever get to see him when he comes through town on his way to another city.
Circus performer.
How is that your first guess? He's a truck driver.
Now, if you're a fan of the original series, this kind of makes sense. Hyde doesn't want to work for the man, and Hyde also doesn't want to stay in Point Place and wanted to get out many a times. So being a truck driver is a great way for Netflix not to have to bring on Danny Masterson. Now, I agree with that whole situation. He should not be a part of the show. But we can't ignore the fact that Hyde's character is such a huge
Okay,
part of
you
the
know what?
show. And
Let's go get a
Gwen,
drink. But just one
Gwen's
drink.
similarities are just too hard to pass up. So this is an awesome way for Netflix to confirm Hyde without ever even having to mention Hyde. They can bring in Hyde's sister Angie or bring his dad in. So let me know what you think. Do you think that there's a good chance that Hyde could actually be Gwen's father? Because I think that it's a big possibility. So again, let me know what you think. Let me know if my theory is completely crazy and no, it's not at all possible. But also think about it. Maybe it is. Peace, guys.